Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friend, my name is M.Abdul Lathief. You can call me Lathief. I am student in Jambi University, Politik Science 21. Here I will discuss about things we can do think critically in solving a problem. Critically thinking is indispensable to solve the problems. By critical thinking, you are able to find a proper and effective solution to be able to solve the problem that occurs.Bero is critical one of the soft skill that must be owned by job seekers. Therefore, it is important for you to know how to improve critical thinking skill. Critical way of thinking problem. Here's how critical thinking you should have to solve the problem. Below there are 6 critical thinking ways to solve problem. First, understanding problems. The critical way of thinking about solving problem is to understand the problem. You need to know what problem you are currently facing to be able to see problem by looking at the problem from various point of view. You can understand the problem. Not only that, you can also assess how the solution or way of solving the problem that's solutive to deal with the problem. Second, brainstorming solution. Other critical ways of thinking to solve the problems are by brainstorming. Brainstorming here is to brainstorm for a solution or how to solve the problem. You need to brainstorm to know what causes the problem. When the process of brainstorming a problem solving solution, try not to refuse ideas or opinions or suggestions because you do not know which solution is best for the problem. Third, maybe schematic plans. Then the next critical way of thinking to solve the problem is to make a settlement plan. After brainstorming and knowing what caused the problem, you can create a plan to solve the problem you are facing. Plan you make must be the right plan so that it can be effective to solve the problem. Creating alternative plans you cannot judge may be one problem solution. You need to create some alternative plans. You can ask the alternative plan to be in sketch in turns out that the initial plan did not work. You can make it more than one alternative plan, so just in care. Fifth, determine ways to solve problems. Don't swallow raw information. Ask fundamental questions. Read more books. There is a smaller discussion in the plan that you must make a way you will do to solve the problem. You need to make the right and appropriate way so that you can solve the problem that occurs. 6. Determines my alternative to solve problem to be able to overcome the problem you are facing. You cannot just make one way. You also need to determine two ways to solve the problem.